Okay, okay. Okay. I got y'all.
Then you catch a beat down. You gotta flow, Joe. You gotta let him know, Joe.
How's that? Is the sound good?
Where the fuck you?
Song good? Is the sound good, everyone? There we go. There we go. We hear Fat Joe starts with Flow Joe, everyone.
This is why I love what the fuck I do. New York City. If y'all with me, throw these motherfuckers up one time.
Tough thing to respond to already. Oh,
it's the only one, Josh.
Okay, good call though. It's a good call.
It's the only one, Josh.
Somebody do your best.
Is that motherfuckers ready?
It's a good call.
What's your shot, Josh?
You are. I don't think so.
I'm a murderer, anything that moves. Nah, nigga, it's like do or die. Nigga, you cut up before victim to the worst shit. Ain't shit getting down as expected. Shot on the world and reflected. Niggas gon' respect this, but get it the worst way. Fucking with the wolves, you get hunted like prey. Shut up in broad day. Now everybody mourns you.
Very good call. But you know what? Fat Joe's not wrong when he says that's the one you have, because this is the one I was thinking about for Ja early.
Flush through the life with a knife to your windpipe, cause most of y'all niggas ain't cut right. You thinking it's all right, nigga, but it ain't. I'm paralyzing clowns, put down from the waist. Give a nigga some space, oh, I'm taking it, I'm making you bleed. And if I gotta take a nigga taking more than he needs, there's nothing but love between me, you, and these slugs. Hit him up, wrap his body in the area rug, rolling in the heat. Who leaving niggas cold in the street? Y'all know me and your cold thing.
Y'all rule the whole team.
Niggas better watch me closely, get a grip. It's NSA that feels all that murderous shit. When I look in the mirror, my reflection is killer. Chica, X, shot nigga, it's murder.
All right, we're gonna build this thing up. That's tough. That's tough. You could call that first round either way.
Bring out the Quinn sweater.
You could really rank that either way, round one.
I'm gonna give you all you fucking can handle tonight, nigga.
Pause.
You getting these hits?
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on the IG Live and you want full sound in my commentary, go to my YouTube, Rosenberg Radio.
Money, niggas.
I'm on YouTube, Rosenberg Radio. Come in there right now. This is just to let you know that's what we're doing.
I rock to my own shit.
Live on YouTube right now. Oh, he's going straight to my lifestyle.
Y'all wanna live my
Yo, I got full sound, everything. Everything full sound on my YouTube, Rosenberg Radio on YouTube, breaking down Fat Joe and Ja Rule live. Come hang out right now. Okay.
And live niggas get it on with the D-Tex. Shit. My life's legendary. If I wrote it all down in a book, it would be very scary.
Strong.
You know, 16 beamers and messages. Rope chains down my dick and beat. Tremendous. Me and my niggas tripping hoes and bitches. Back then when I wouldn't even pose for pictures. Hey yo, you can ask that for Dan who was the man back in 88. Every other week trick. Even my pictures wore Gucci and Louis. My pizza ready in the crowd looking for groupies to screw me. Head to the club. Pop the cruise up the block now. With the top, stay front with the lockdown. See me in that new thing with my Beyonce. Ass so fat, making you say muchos grande. Don't play me, play down. For giving me 10 minutes. For possessing the tight flow. Y'all wanna live my lifestyle. Never seen a brick.
You're strong. Fat Joe starts Flow Joe and My Lifestyle. I thought My Lifestyle he'd wait for with the crazy TS chain. If you're in the room, make sure you hit subscribe right now. Make sure you give us a like real quick if you're in the room. Everyone joining right now, hit subscribe and like. Yo, Fat Joe, listen, I texted him earlier today. I texted Joe earlier today, and he told me, Rosenberg, you're going to like what I do tonight. And he knows how I get down. He already knows how I get down. Yo, yo, yo. Shawnee Culture.
Yo,
Take this shit to Allah.
You able to hear the audio through your phone?
Shit, crack.
I am. I'm gonna put this light on. Let me put some lighting on.
All right, cool.
But we here in the motherfucking doghouse, nigga. We in the fucking jungle, the garden, New York City. You know what they want to hear, nigga? They want to hear these hits.
Oh,
New York.
I don't know. My life, Shawnee, he comes out of the gate with Flojo and My Lifestyle.
I know.
I like where Joe's going.
I mean, the fact I told you
Oh,
this
and-
morning on the radio, if he
and
came
here
out
goes
without
Ja.
Flojo, it was gonna pop.
Come on, everybody just bounce for me, bounce for me. Everybody just bounce for me, bounce for me.
Yo, does it feel like Ja Rule was trying too hard?
Can I get up?
Does it feel like Ja Rule's trying too hard?
Yeah.
He's coming out very hard. Using Can I Get a at number 2.
Y'all know what time
It feels like, unless we're forgetting a lot, it feels like a lot to come with that this early.
Yeah. It
Now,
does. Unless he's just gonna be bringing out a bunch of features at the end.
Yeah, because Flojo and My Lifestyle are pretty small time for Fat Joe.
Right.
When you think about it, whereas Can I Get a, it's a lot higher ranked for Ja Rule than either Flojo or My Lifestyle is for Fat Joe.
Yeah, he's taking you back to like the 90s, digging in the crates. Like
Yeah.
he's already hitting where
He's doing that for and Ja Rule. And that's the point you made on the show this morning. Ja Rule's run is much, much shorter.
Right. And see, the thing is, look, you know, I'm Queens all day. So
All day.
And Ja Rule is from Hollis, you know, from my neighborhood, but I'm hip hop too, so I gotta keep it a buck. I feel like Fat Joe got this one. I feel like Fat Joe's gonna take it. And Ja Rule is coming out a little bit too excited right now. He's just like, it's like, calm down, bro. Yo, even Fat Joe was like, yo, you wasn't outside during this time. Yo, sit down for a minute.
No.
All right, let's hear what they say here.
Let me tell you something. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I wrote it, nigga. I wrote it.
Chris,
It's
take him over there.
mine.
Don't y'all,
What are you talking about?
Don't y'all, let me ask you a
Have you
motherfucking
ever
question.
written your features?
Oh my God.
Motherfuckers be like he bad news. Running this record. New York to Montego. Southern I'd rather be dead than love because the fear lasts longer. These bitch ass niggas know he's stronger than he weekly chicken for a second they did. Knuckleheads be weird. This man.
Tension in the air. Woo! He's going hard.
So what Ja Rule got for this? What we gonna see?
Yo, he went, I shot you. I forgot. Ja Rule has that joint that dan-dan-dan, dan-dan-dan, dan-dan-dan. You remember that one?
Yeah.
It's not Caucasian. Bullets be blazing.
It's him and Memp Bleak. He's gonna have to dig into stuff like that.
Kaiser Socha.
Woo! Joey Crack.
Hey, yo, hold up, Sanchez. I was waiting for that.
Was he? Okay. Let's see.
That crack. Hey, yo, let these niggas know who I am. I'm one of the three, nigga.
One of the three?
New York City.
Great call. This is the Jay-Z shit, Murdergram.
Listen to this nigga.
Great call by Ja. I respect it.
Okay.
So forth on one track, huh?
And again, this is when he was moving with Hove, and he was very, very hot at this time.
That's why he said I'm one of the three, man.
They know now, cause thou shalt perish if thou don't bow down. Cause I hit him on side, it's dark. Different lights, you shot twice, God bless. But this tonight.
Something else that we should note here, Shawnee, early, his performance is very good. I'm impressed
It
so
is.
far with his performance.
Right. And we knew, like we said earlier, that they coming off of the fumes of the Locks and Dipset, that they were going to go into full performance mode. We knew that Ja Rule had a lot to lose because his reputation based off of the 50 Cent beef and based off of the Fire Festival has not been great. And that, you know, he knows he's on a big stage, big platform right now, so he's got to come hard. So his His delivery is definitely strong right now. Fat Joe was at the Dipset Locks beef, so he knows what it is. So they're kind of taking a page out of, that last battle. But
This
it's
is
good. I want to see.
I'll
where
tell
it's
you
gonna
what.
go.
I'll tell you what. Listen, Joe has not gotten into anything crazy at all yet, but I will say Jaws responded well so far.
Yeah, he got something waiting for Lean Back because he already know. If he was waiting for I Shot You, or he waiting for Lean Back.
Oh yeah,
we all know Lean Back is the one.
He's got, and remember, he's got a handful of those.
Yeah, he got a lot. All the way out, all of these joints.
Let's go.
Uh-oh, who's going to pay the first song? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Hard. New York street shit.
Yo, who's that on the hook?
Oh.
Oh.
He's just warming up. He's doing a little DJ shit. He's cheating.
Was that 50 Cent? I don't know what your money like, but a nigga like me got paper.
I forget what that joint was. That was like a street DJ joint.
I'm the big daddy king with the raw fool. What you want, hot? Jump a dog fool. Give me the kid, don't know what's
I feel like this is a Terror Squad freestyle from Funk Flex, but I could be completely wrong, so someone can correct me.
Post it on the gram for the cars to see.
Because I remember him and Pun rapped on Shook Ones on 60 Minutes of Funk.
Freshman since the class of 9-3. Never gave a fuck about a eye. Walking on water, Peloton on the yacht. Trap niggas, axe niggas, how I smack niggas with the max ass, cause I am what I rap, nigga. T.S. throw in your hands, nigga, pat, nigga. They never ever let a crew move a strap, nigga, what? Talk your shit, crack.
Woo! Hold on. No talking.
Holla!
How many niggas bitch you gonna use?
Yeah! This my brother, bitch.
How many niggas bitch you gonna use?
Hold up! Hey, you want hold up.
Hold up.
Hey, yo, enough's enough.
Federals tried to set me up, put me in cuffs and crush what I love into dust.
Plus, they want a nigga soul, but they know Big Joey crack.
I'm not going to lie. I texted Fat Joe today. I said, you got to do the enemy for the culture.
Let the streets alone, since told the season almost.
He hitting them.
Doing what I'm doing, pursuing my dream till there's enough cream to start my own union.
And show these kids how legit it is.
Shit is real, I used to steal, but now I own several businesses. So it's a witness that you claim to have, saying that I'm taking half, extorting New York and not paying tax. I'm laying back, playing the low, playing the road.
But it's the same old Joe, so don't get KO'd.
Hey yo, I'm gonna front what I never did. I'll catch a heavy beam, I don't think just that.
You got to shout out Big Al.
What are these
Come on now, Big Al Harlem.
Before you
thought we was playing
before
the
you
hits.
step on shit.
This
Yes,
is the first piece.
Fat Joe said before you step on
Before you
shit.
step on shit.
I'm just saying.
I'm always getting this
we
nigga out
playing
some
the
shit.
hits.
I'm
I
always
thought we
saving
playing
this
the
shit. Go, Ja.
We trying to play
Go,
the hits.
this real
is
hip hop.
verses.
This is real hip hop.
Nigga, so what I do? This nigga got it fucked up. Hey, yo, New York City, we ain't playing no games. We sticking to the script, nigga. Let's go. Holla, all my niggas that's ready to get.
Boo.
I know.
Come on, if you rollin' with me, it's what?
Yo, Shawnee, this is one of those songs that was like, it was a hit, and then also you never wanted to hear it again after it went away.
Right. I mean, it probably feel good inside the garden and all.
Oh no,
that.
for sure. But once you
he's
get
talking-
20 seconds in,
Get up out of here.
here's the thing: Ja didn't know what he was getting into. He doesn't realize Joe's rapping on a DJ Premier beat that was with Big L, and he's like,
Right.
"You want real hip hop? What do I do?" And comes with holla holla.
So
It's
watch what Fat Joe
congratulations.
do next. He look like he's like, all right, you know what I'm about to do to this dude?
Joe's cruising. Let's just be honest. This is because he's already at holla holla on 4. Joe hasn't touched a hit.
Right.
If you rollin' with me, it's what? Holla, all my niggas is ready to get. Bitches know we get up a little. Come on, if you rollin' with me, it's what? Deal with it, nigga.
All
Deal
this
with it,
murder
nigga.
shit.
Deal with it,
All
nigga.
this murder shit. We ain't seeing bus one, man.
Yeah, all right, nigga.
We ain't see this nigga bus
Easy,
one.
nigga. You know about us over here,
Oh,
Crack.
my
Stop
God.
it.
Oh my
You
God.
know how we play, nigga.
Yo, Ja, I ain't gonna lie, you got cute songs. You do a lot of songs with females.
Yeah, I write them too.
I do them too.
I write them too.
The difference is
That's the point.
my bitch hit different.
Remy.
Avenue.
Uh-oh. He said my bitch hits different. Here comes Rem to body every stage.
Get you backstage, give me the keys to the Escalade. You think you QO? Take off the Gucci shit. I get my doctors to you 30. They all 730. Rock the ski mask, whether it's June or February.
I take your show money.
Take your show money. Don't catch that bitch, cause I don't know money for my beat that hate slow money. I put them in the industry so they can come and take all your money. Wish I could bring one back.
Are you just doing anybody records, huh? Yo, Rim, save him, Rim. Do your records for him, Rim. Go ahead, Rim. Get him, Rim. I got a battle the whole terror squad tonight, I see. Let's go.
Ready for war, Joe. How you wanna put it shot? I know we dirty shots. Better get us in if we ready to walk. Hop in the Hummer, the punch is ready. Meet me at Venus with noodles, with students who all slurpy spaghetti.
Never forget that Pun discovered Rem.
Word.
So crazy, man.
Dead in the middle of Little Italy.
She looks good too.
Middle to middle, middle to Italy.
Rem looks incredible. Shawnee, Remy is such a star that's not even fully realized yet.
Right.
Like she still hasn't had.
The earth and curse the family's children like Gammy, drilling nerves at the cavalry.
But I heard she has some big shit coming. I did. I heard she has a big movie coming. Actually, yeah, I heard there's a movie on the way. She's so appealing in real life, by the way. Such a great person.
Anything he loves,
Brother from another mother, sent from the above. A dog nigga
just like me.
What it is?
Like me.
She's a walking example, Shawnee, of the nicest people or who you shouldn't fuck with.
Facts. Right, you don't want to get on her bad side, for sure.
Cash rules.
That's true. So who the next to get it?
He is the best that did it. Get it off your chest.
Hit a minute and it's
here. And you don't stop.
20 shot Glock with the cop killers, fill it to the top.
Yeah. And you don't stop.
What? Bring it up on your whole spot.
Yeah. And you don't stop.
Make it hot, nigga. What? Bring it up on your whole spot.
Yeah. And you don't stop.
It's still 187 on this cocksucker job.
Damn, man.
Hold up.
Yo,
You feeling, Rim?
Yo, did he just kiss her?
Bad, my
That's how
bad.
you feel.
What'd you say?
It looked like he just kissed her on the forehead or something.
Who? Ja?
Come on,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Save him, Rim. Save him, Rim.
Your body, Joe.
Save him, Rim.
Yo, Joe.
Yo, you
I
have
don't
to
know,
play
you know.
Remy.
Yo,
Getting your ass whipped right now.
Yo, do you have any worry that at some point Joe would have enough and slap Ja across the face?
Nah, I don't think he'll physically
He wouldn't
do
do
it,
that, right?
but he's gonna slap him up with his music in a minute.
Okay.
Save you. This is
And it's gonna get like ugly. It might get ugly.
It's gonna get ugly.
Let's go. Hold on.
But shouts to Remy, man. She really looks and sounds incredible.
Check this out. Hey, yo, Craig. The fact that Remy had to come out to save you, I'm gonna keep that between me and you. Let's go.
Hear the girls though when he did that?
What?
The girls pop for the song.
Hey, that we do.
That we do, baby. Yeah, the freaky things that we do. Yeah, every little thing that we do, baby. Me and you, baby. New York, what we doing? Now when I first met her, all I thought was like losing land, we can get out. Baby, know the gang, slip away. Slap me your number, it's the last nigga spring. To you first nigga summer, I'm a bad mother.
Yeah, people know this one though. This is this the biggest one? Nah, second maybe.
Yeah, I mean for hard records, it's one of his bigger ones. And he got a bunch of female joints. But like we said, he got more to lose. You know what I mean?
Who does?
Ja Rule.
You think Ja's more to lose? Because why do you say that? Because Joe's the one who's currently much more relevant in the culture.
So if Ja Rule beats him, then it looks crazy.
I think so, because Joe's the one who's still current to some degree. Like Joe still has hits that come out now.
Right. In my brain, I'm thinking because Ja Rule, his whole reputation has been on the line for like so long. In his mind, I feel like he's like, I can't lose to him. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to prove myself for so long, I can't lose. But
I hear what you're saying. Like he can't afford another big L on a national platform.
Right. Because 50 Cent smashed him, Fire Festival got smashed, and now if he gets smashed tonight, he knows. It's just like,
where have you been the last 15 years? Give him a hit.
Wow. Very early for All the Way Up.
He said, where you been?
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
All right, let me read some of these comments.
I'm all the way up.
Yo, make sure you hit a like and subscribe if you're in the room right now.
All the way up.
My man Shawnee Culture in the building.
What you want, shorty, what you need. My niggas, never leave.
Shouts to Victor. Shouts to E-Lev, Aaron, D-Wag, Mike Maldonado, Sandy, Dennis.
I'm all the way up. All the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. For my niggas with belly coots and Rolexes. Kick the bitch out the room and give her no breakfast. Had to stash the jewels and bitches so reckless. I keep my hoes on crew. I'm talking shorty upstairs showing off my new things. Couldn't take it off, so I gave her old chain. She called me top shot, and yeah, I keep a few things. Shot PM sound, yeah, I got a few rings. And all the way up. And you can stay up.
Shouts to Victor who says that Joe's a great guy.
Body where I live, they point to the hills, they say, go all the way up.
Who's 30 says Ja's silly, embarrassing to watch. I will say he's been a little silly so far.
Yeah,
Right? There is a little bit of a silly energy.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know, it's just a little over the top.
With the gold chain,
You know.
the lady broken cocaine, lit it up, pop shit. I had him up on talking color money, purple yeah, and blue germ. I got brown lyric. I ain't talking about broad bitch. I'm at the going by.
She's so good.
That means I'm all the way up. And you can stay up. P.O.
Said I can't get high in the helicopter.
Go all the way up.
P.O. says I can't get high in the helicopter. Uber says.
P.O. says that?
She says, yeah. P.O. says I can't get high in the helicopter. Remember, she was pretty close to out when the song came out. Like, she only been out for a couple years.
I want to say one thing.
Where'd we go?
Before you talk crazy,
I love you, man. My sister too.
just know
But you saving your brother like that.
that's my fucking brother.
But you're saving him. You gotta save your brother. I know, a third time. She'll be back to save him some more. But let me tell you something.
It's a little too much.
My motherfucking self.
Really? Every fucking song got a feature.
This, I don't,
See nobody come.
sneakily, this actually feels like a little bit.
I didn't either.
You gotta go to the crack house to find them bitches.
Hold on, but let me tell you something.
It feels slightly actually more tense to me than the Locks and Dipset in a weird way, Shawnee.
Like,
it's 10 records or whatever. Let me just
Like the way he played around Remy, he should have just let Remy talk, honestly.
making
yeah,
records.
he's over talking all of them.
You're making records.
He over talks the whole time.
And you still have not caught me, nigga. Let's go. I make hits, nigga. Let's go. What? Come on.
But then you do all the shit talk, and then you go, do I do? It's a Stevie Wonder record.
Right.
And by the way, I'm a huge Stevie fan, but it's like a A softish
because
TV
it's
record.
Stevie. Right.
It's typical, every day, one night, it's a physical. I'm in love with a night bang. Calling your name, put your phone in the rain. Roll over, I just really wanted to hold you. Spend time with the note. That's a good chick. Before it's all over, I'ma meet this. Probably treat this chick more better. Cause if you ain't know, fellas and ladies go together. I'm with my collar partner, who in the spot, who in the spot, in the plug, in the lines. Half these hoes hate.
Yeah, I don't know. This feels a little, in an odd way, it feels a little more tense to me. The Dipset locks felt a little bit more performative.
Mm-hmm.
This feels like, you know what it is? Jaws being that little kid who doesn't know when he's going too far. That's the problem, Shawty. It's like he's just playing a little too much.
Right.
And Joe's the big brother who can smack the ish out you and is being nice, but it also feels like you're kind of not knowing when to stop playing around.
Yeah. And I do feel like his strategy, a part of his strategy is to just over talk Fat Joe the whole night. Like if I don't let him really get to talk, then I win.
Festival listen. Bologna sandwiches for all y'all niggas.
Oh, Firefest jokes.
Play some real shit.
Yep. I'm gonna take that.
Oh shit.
Next though.
Ja Rule, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
DRTC.
Happy birthday, Nas.
Word.
You should have had Nas come hit that verse.
You gotta love us. Cause yo, we clappers,
Equals a lot of dead motherfuckers.
Since when you thought I was done, I recruited hard. There was squad in the prize, understood it. I'm from the slums where it's right. But for gun till it hurt. For fucking with my funds on the verse. He go to church like a monster. Discussing death over tripping lobster. With my Cuban partner. Lucas with the cartridge, switty shot. When I'm on it, disrespect any pop. Used to run many box, now I own shots. Hold up, Tech. Hold up, Tech. Because it's one thing to be a star. It's another thing to make a bunch of niggas rich. I think you motherfuckers don't understand my pain. You see my sister Remy? I put her in the game. She's rich as shit. You see Cool and Dre? They here with me.
How about Khaled?
They got mansions
How about
too.
Khaled?
You see DJ Khaled? I put him on. He the richest nigga in the game. Oh yeah.
Sounds good.
And I'll put my brother on too. Let's go.
Body blow. Body blow.
What the fuck we talking about?
I mean, he's not lying.
I'm not a player. I just. What? I don't want to.
This is turning into the Globetrotters versus the Generals.
But just still a hater.
I might pull the beat, let them rap the whole thing. Yeah, by the way, he executive produced this record, Ja. Sorry. He executive produced this record.
We go back like DAs and wearing PJs. Now we reach the PJs, running trains. You want to ride, it won't cost you $1 with a score for harder. Of course, you're still going to holler.
I'm on big part.
I rip my prick through your hooters. I'm sick. You couldn't measure my dick with 6
Big rollers.
City. Let's go, New York.
If you out to get cool.
I'm not a. Yeah, take what? New York, take for me. I don't want to be up. Here we go, New York. You know how this shit go. You know how this shit go. You ready?
Here we go. Here we go.
Morena.
Take it all out.
Louder! Louder! New York! Louder! Keep going! Louder! Louder! I can break dance to this shit, y'all. It's Terror Squad. Rest in peace, Big Pun.
Yo, that shit right there, that could be turned into a break record. Just the crowd chanting that is a whole new record.
Word.
Big pun.
Yeah, Ja couldn't disrespect that.
Pun. But that's not your record, Crack.
Yeah, that's my record.
That's not your fucking record.
I produced that record. That's my record. You ain't been watching verses.
You didn't write it.
You ain't been watching verses,
You
nigga.
produced it.
Executive producer.
That
What do you
don't
want to
count.
do?
You gotta push the buttons, nigga.
Yeah,
You
that
gotta hit
count,
the
nigga.
buttons, nigga. Get
You got
that
me
shit
fucked.
don't mean nothing. Hey,
Ja
yo,
Rule,
if
sing
you
your-
don't hit the buttons, is that producing?
Yes.
You know it's-
He just answered the question for him.
Let me tell you
It's getting
something.
intense.
Man, just say that,
But
John.
hold on.
Uh-oh, here comes Remy.
Cause you getting your ass whipped.
I love it.
Just say that, John.
Stop it, Crack. Crack, the score's like 6 to
I've been
fucking
here
1.
since 93.
The score's like 6 to 1.
2021. Still getting too
You
much
gotta
money
catch
on
up.
these niggas,
You
man.
playing
Ja's talking too much, man. You got to have a record here.
Yeah, B.
You playing catch up, nigga.
Bang, bang.
I've been getting money for a long time, nigga.
What we talking wrong?
What? Say yeah.
Oh, God.
Say yeah.
No, Johnny, this is where it's really...
Right.
I'm gonna give you these motherfuckers.
He about to start singing again.
Down that bitch. You feel me?
It's 6 to 1. The other way, 6 to 1 the other way.
Yeah.
Baby, say yeah. You lie for me like you love me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You die for me like you cry. Baby, say yeah.
This is not it.
You for me like you
Am I
love
being biased? Maybe this is me being biased. But yeah, I shouts to Bear Down. Bear Down says, no, his corner's got to throw in the towel. It does feel a little bit that way right now.
Yeah, because it's just like, it's too commercial and we already know where he gonna go with it. He just talking a lot of stuff and like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like.
And
it's
also,
real.
where's he gonna go next? Darian says Rosenberg's on Joe's nuts heavy. What am I supposed to do? Be excited for this?
Yeah, now Ja got hits. You know, he got hits and he's doing good, but it's just like something don't feel authentic. You know what I'm saying? Something feel a little,
No, it's a little too much talking and yelling, and also the songs then are these records. They're not hip hop records.
right, they're club bangers, they're radio hits.
I would never in life play this song. By the way, I wouldn't play this in a club either. That song wouldn't get. I just wouldn't play it.
It make no sense. Go ahead, man.
I wouldn't play it anywhere.
Go ahead.
At least between me and you'd play in a throwback set. That
Like that, man.
Yo, you only
I'm
had
keeping real
one
with these
joint that
niggas.
hit all night. You had like 2 joints.
This guy's
Hey, yo,
City
you know what it is.
Real Hip Hop
Let's
makes
go.
some motherfucking noise.
Let's go.
The comments are hilarious too.
say it again.
I said some of the comments I'm watching too. Somebody was like, yo, that wasn't a hit like that on the last Ja Rule record.
It wasn't.
Somebody said, yo, this serious.
Raw face, Snoop Dogg to get it rocking now. Big money talking Mayweather back now. You fucked up. You can't hide.
What record is this again, though?
Know what you boys got to death wish? I beat a motherfucker uglier than precious. Real nigga, you can find me with an exit. Whipping in the kitchen, both hands, I'm a express. When Session got the hood, pushing more than hot. So I dropped the lip on the streets. I don't stop. So the little motherfucker get
Remy
his
Ma in the comments. She like, jeez.
My nigga got a problem.
DJ Clue. Angie Martinez said, I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, it's there's some uncomfortable moments right now. Also, so Ja Rule still has in his stash, just to be clear, he has Put It On Me. He has Mesmerize. He has, did he do Clapback?
He didn't do clapback.
He has Clapback. They
He
both
still
could
got
play
New
the New York joint.
Right.
That was Fat Joe's first bad record choice.
Which
That
one?
was that last one.
Yeah. It was a good street joint, but
That wasn't enough though.
These is all body blows.
Crack, this is crack. You only got 20. You only got 20.
I'm worried for you.
You only got 20.
You delusional. You been
Oh yeah, Mike Maldonado points out he has I'm Real. He has the J-Lo joints.
For you. I think I'm gonna bring
What's my motherfucking name? And the girls are gonna go crazy.
Don't bring nobody to sing, because you've been singing all night, motherfucker.
That's what I do.
I think you started on this singing shit.
Are y'all fucking surprised? I'm
God,
the fucking singing rapper.
Yo,
I
see,
started this shit.
You're gonna bring somebody. We don't like it.
By a singing nigga.
Boo!
You getting bodied by a singing nigga. Let's
Let's go. That was a different battle.
Without you, baby. So if you need me, if you want me, to put it on.
Oh, here comes hot ass Ashanti. Oh no, sorry, it's Lil Mo on this song. I forgot.
Don't you forget it.
Lil Mo looks great though.
You know it's right. In the back.
Let's take a look.
Darling, where would I be? Lady, help me say.
Yeah, Mo looking good. That's maybe the most typical Ja moment, isn't it? Where would I be without my baby? That might be the most quintessential Ja.
Absolutely.
Right? If you were to make do a Ja impression, you'd go, where would I be without my baby?
Right. He said, yo, you getting bodied by a singer nigga. Like, that's that Drake line, right?
Yep. Now, and Ja's also pointing out that he fathered Drake's style, in his opinion.
Basically, is what he said.
I mean, they're vastly different. By the way, Shawnee, if you have to go, I understand. You don't have to sit here with me and my people here all night.
Yeah, let me take this call.
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
take
hit
it.
you back in the text, bro.
All right, text me back.
All right, peace.
Peace. All right, so Lil Mo comes out for Put It On Me. Yo, everyone who's in the room, hit like right now. Let me get to these comments, but everyone hit like and subscribe right now if you're in the room. Wesley Rothschild Lewis says, Joe got more hits overall, but I like Ja's hits more. They're just different. All the way up is cool, but between me and you is just different. Yeah, I hear you, bro, but nah.
You will never leave me
Who is that again? Vita? Was that Vita? Oh, she looked great. I mean, I wouldn't recognize her if she said hello to me on the street. But. Yo, Lil Mo came out here and murdered this thing.
Wash away your kids if you no more crying. You complete me. I would die with me. What would I be without you? All the things about you.
It's true.
I know you tired of being lonely. So baby girl, put it on me. What would I be without you? All the things about you. I know you tired of being lonely.
All right. So Put It On Me is gone from the holster. That is a big one for Ja Rule. This is a full concert now. He's doing the entire Put It On Me, 4 minutes. I feel like I'm back on WPGC in DC 20 years ago. Wow, so the bitter end. Wow, girls are there, huh? Wow. I'll say this is the best moment for Ja Rule for sure.
If it won't for you.
Cause I'm so
tired of being lonely. Come on.
You gonna get these hits, nigga. All night, nigga.
I love that song, baby. You gotta feed these girls something, man.
All night, nigga.
You gotta feed these girls some
All
food,
night,
John.
nigga.
God damn, that's what I mean. My bitches is rich, man.
You gonna get these
Play some
motherfucking
real
hits
dawn
all
shit.
night,
Let's go.
nigga.
I see you.
Oh, wow. He's going Terror Squad album cuts in for life.
New York. Street corner. What y'all wanna do?
I was playing Don Carter Jr.
What y'all wanna do? Yeah. What y'all wanna do? What y'all wanna do? Not what y'all wanna do. What y'all wanna do? Now why the sad face? Jealous my fellas just down the lake. Trying to find a place to recline on my face. Under the sun with war. Running with
I feel like to play Don Carter Jr., Joe needs Diddy to be there.
got beef, we go around, down on black.
I don't know if does this hit without does this hit without Diddy coming out? Because Don Carter to me doesn't feel like it was ever that big a song on its own.
We the realest you ever gonna see. Ain't no lot to see. Ain't another nigga that's hotter than me. Modesty will get you nowhere. That's why I don't like you. Look about a new fat Joe get 560. Only the squad.
560.
Unless you a bad boy, you roll it.
P. Diddy.
It's my city and everything in it. Ain't a thing running, it's my pants. If you see me in it, we invented flooded the watch, running the spots. That's why.
Yeah, I wouldn't have recommended this.
Yeah, now you can't sleep, can't eat. Come on in there. Roll a deep with the dog. Yeah, put the crows in ya. Adios. Play your pop shit now, Ja.
Hey, yo.
Play your Lollapalooza shit.
Hey, yo, check this out, Crack.
Bologna sandwiches for everybody.
Crack, you can't out-talk the people. They know what's happening. But yo, I'm
They
shocked
don't
at
know.
you. I'm shocked at you being so disrespectful to the ladies, Crack.
They need to eat something.
I'm shocked
They-
at you
nah.
calling the ladies all
This
kinds
war
of
for-
bitches.
this is
I'm shocked at you.
Ja.
I'm shocked that you show a little respect. Because you know what? I just want to give the ladies some thug loving. You understand?
Bring out Bobby Brown.
You know what
Or what are you doing?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be respectful to the ladies, Crack. Yo, now when I say love, y'all say love, love.
Yo, girls actually seem excited for Thug Lovin'.
Come on. I know you miss my loving. Woo. It feel good, don't it? It feel good. I know you miss my loving. Big shout to my brother Bobby Brown. I know you're living your life safely away from me, but you miss being next to me. Don't you know that I love you? Lust for what you want, go for your guns and back out on anyone. Tries to intervene, and me feeling your wide body out of them tight jeans. Wrist don't freeze, seats on lean, shoes 19, coming through and out of everything. Talking in town, teasing the city. You and I make headlines like Low and Diddy, Bob and Whitney. I'm hitting the Lord Sippy, pound puss like a
Okay. All right, let's wrap this song up. Bear, you fucking with this?
story. I know
You're not fucking with this Bobby Brown shit. All love to Bobby Brown, but
when it's all said and done, it's me loving and thugging you. Come on now. I'm dealing with I know you miss my loving, thugging. And I know you're big. And that's light. You got one singing. That's one of my light ones. Loving, thugging. That's one of my light ones. That's one of my light ones. I think that was like 20 peaking on the charts. I got some more top 10s for you.
okay, don't give us the qualifiers.
What we're not gonna do, New York City. We're not gonna be dumb or nothing like that. I don't know where the fuck you been for the last 25 years. If you think Fat Joe and Terror Squad ain't got hits, you motherfucking mistaken.
I didn't say you didn't have hits. I just said they ain't as big as mine, nigga. Simple.
I dragged you through the streets. Now I'm gonna give you some stadium music. Let's go. DJ
This ain't yours either.
Shut up, Ja. You gotta let the man perform his songs.
Every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. And they say yeah, and they say yeah, and they say that.
But Ja is stressing me out. He just keeps talking and talking. It's too much. By the way, shout out to everyone who's still drinking like it's the beginning of the pandemic. Me having drinks on a Tuesday night because of Versus is an event.
You killing me.
This is still a big social event for me.
Mommy, I'm a rude boy. You This is the Powerball.
Yo, if you're in the room right now, I love doing these lives with the people. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit like. I'm rebuilding that Rosenberg radio channel right now. So if you're here hanging out and you enjoy the commentary, hit like, hit subscribe right now. My likes are at 49. Can we get those to 100 real quick, y'all? If we get the likes to 100 right now, we'll keep rocking this till maybe the end. I need to see that ish go up. By the way, I hate All I Do Is Win. I'll be honest, I literally have no interest in the song. Ludacris is the only thing that's interesting about that song to me.
Okay.
It's not, okay. No, hold on. You need an intermission.
Yeah, we need an intermission.
I told you I was going to sweat him out. I told you I was going to sweat him out. This nigga need a break and all that shit.
I got it. No.
You need what?
I got to change my outfit for you.
I don't.
No.
I'm staying in this.
Y'all niggas know who the fly is.
I don't need to do that.
Yeah, you better get the fucking Jack Turbo sneakers off your feet,
I ain't worried about you, nigga. This ball man, nigga. Go
fuck you doing with them lottos on your feet,
nigga? Get them goofy ass fucking clown shoes off your feet.
Them shits got lights and fucking roller skates and shit.
Them shits look like clown shoes.
Yo, roller skaters and sneakers.
Listen.
Roller skate.
I don't talk about another man's outfit.
Fuck out of here, man.
I don't give a fuck what another man got on. Hey, yo, check this out. He's trying, in the words of my nigga Jada, he's trying to cause a distraction, people.
Shit like that.
He don't got the hits.
Yo, Joe laughed at that.
Got it.
Oh, no, you crazy.
That was funny.
This don't got
you crazy.
So you know what?
New York City.
Hold on.
We gonna come back out here. We gonna fucking hydro plane.
It ain't the end of the round, is it? It's the end of the round. No, it's not.
No.
It ain't the end of the round.
We got 2 more records. No, we ain't got 2 more.
Yes, we do. Ladies, he don't got enough hits, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to fucking point shave the fucking score.
Go then.
You ready?
I'll show you, John.
I love you.
Because these people know.
I love you.
Yesterday's hits is not today's hits.
I love all his little sayings. But yesterday's hits are called fucking classics, nigga. Timeless classics.
Shit like that.
New York, who's gonna tell them? When I say timeless, y'all say classic. Timeless. What the fuck are you
These chicks out here really are excited for Ja Rule. I mean, like, can we just be honest, guys? People are these girls are more excited for Ja Rule than I expected.
I want y'all to light this motherfucking building up. Get your phones in the air.
Oh my God.
Get them up.
Rest in peace, somebody.
Yeah, put your phone I'm gonna tell you why. Yesterday was the 25th anniversary of my nigga Tupac Shakur's death. So we gonna celebrate
cheap
hip-hop on
very cheap pop. In wrestling, we call that a cheap pop to reference Tupac's death.
So much pain. Let's give it to him.
Rest in peace to my nigga Stretch.
My nigga Pop.
So much pain.
Rest in peace, Stretch. You know what it is, Queens, nigga. We in the building, nigga. New York City.
Yeah.
I love my city. Let me hear you say Tupac. Say so much pain. Say Ja Rule.
Who doesn't want to party with a song called So Much Pain?
So much pain. They never take me alive. I'm getting high with my 4-5. Cock on these niggas, time to die. Even as a little nigga, you can picture me. I gun in the rain. I shed a tear. Cause this nigga here inherits the pain. And now I'm labeled as a dog nigga. You know the gang, smoking weed, fucking hoes, sucking things. That's the life I live. Even if I had to go back, I get lost. And everything I seem to love, I done lost. Fuck the world if they can't understand me. What else can I do? I had to feed my fucking family. Your lives is my truth. So I'm a drug to your youth. And you don't want them nowhere near me. When
they go to intermission, I'm going to break too. I'm going to leave the stream on, take a little break for 5 minutes. But hang out, stay on the stream. See if we got the likes up. 78. We're still 22 short of 100, y'all. And I got to see if these subscriptions go up. I need these subscriptions to break 40,000.
So I keep drinking Hennessy, busting out my enemies. When I live to see 23, it's so much pain. New York City. I'm happy we can entertain y'all tonight. Big shout out to Triller. Big shout out to Versus. Big shout out to my brother Fat Joe. He needed a little break. So I guess we're gonna be back in a few minutes.
New York City, make some noise right now.
We're only at 84 likes, y'all, so I might have to end this whole thing right now.
Let's do what we do.
I need to see these likes go. Everyone needs a smoke break. Leave the stream on right now. Take a smoke break. Get these likes and subs up.
Real quick.
And we're going to come back after the... I'm going to give Bear his peanut butter. Take a little smoke break, whatever you need to do. And we'll come back. I'm going to give Bear his peanut butter.
Really ask honest questions. When they talking to us, they not talking at us.
Oh, you know what I'm not going to do is air the Charlemagne commercial. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, but shouts to Charlemagne for getting that Ciroc check. My lord, they did some big promo for this. Yo, actually, this commercial's funny. Hold on.
Late night needs me. And I say that very humbly.
The God's Honest Truth with Leonard Charlemagne the God McKelvey is coming to Friday.
Yo, he included the name Leonard. He included his full name, Leonard. He's going to try to finally pivot away from Charlemagne, which I always thought was the move. No one will take someone seriously called like serious. You're not getting a true late night show with the God in your name. Good for him taking on his real name. Good for you, pal. Some of us kept our real name from the very beginning in spite of how uncool our name is. Just sort of went with our own, you know? Oh, I'm so looking forward to that show. I can't wait to watch it.
They all on my dick, that's a factory. The hoes can't rap to me. No Remy Ma shit! Hold on!
Ooh, you Remy?
Blue faces get the case dropped. I don't like you. Bitch, I hate you and I hate cops. Feel like Bumpy Johnson.
Listen to the brother Leonard.
Shoot three in your face, bitch. I'm James Harden.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's an odd number.
Yeah.
7 figures, that's the guard number.
Yeah.
New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
I'ma shoot me a blog runner.
Shit! Brand new
Okay,
Remy Ma
Remy.
shit! Pretty low, let's do it! Let's turn up.
Dipset in the building.
New York City, make some noise one time!
You on your own, man. Let's go.
Dipset.
Yeah, I'm up in the building! Let's do it, Jack! Let's do it!
Gotta have my own promo up at least. All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Stay here. Hit subscribe, hit like. We'll break down part 2 next.
Hold up! Youngsters, where you at?
Everywhere we go,
People wanna know
who we are.
So we tell them this is D Block, mighty D Block. Georgia, we're gonna set the atmosphere. Scott, Joe, Pretty Lou, check this in the DJ. Let's do it.
When you think of me, you think of a problem. Who, what, when, and how you gon' solve them. Automatic or revolver. K.I. double lesson. Here's the lesson. Most beams is infrared, but mine's is fluorescent. No matter where you go, I'ma spot you. No matter how many people you put me in front of, I'ma rock you. And if you try to be the hard top, I'm gonna drop you. I got
3, 2, 1 for hip hop. I'm just playing hard shit.
That's to be the short shot. Flip mode.
Pretty Lou, check, baby. Welcome to the first
That's to be the show shot. My live niggas, you know, who be the short shot? Live bitches, you know, who be the short
DJ
shot?
Will, baby, let's do it.
I'm back in your soul just like a minister. I'm big like a movie. I'm on the screen and at the cinema. While I'm in the process, slowly getting rid of you. I bag up with bitches. I'm throwing them in my video. Yeah. The God of the block, you know me, killer. How you say?
Pretty Lou, watch. Now, New York, what I need y'all to do right now, if y'all know the words to this shit, I need everybody in this bitch to sing this word for word. 2 O's, what up? Talk to me. Who the fuck is this? Now when you on it, wipe the cold off my eye. Let me hear you. Louder!
Illuminati, all through your body.
blows like
Rest in peace, Tupac Shakur. What's that?
Hey, now Larry City's one we got the sun to lead the wild into the waves. Follow me. Keep my flesh. Yo, my flesh. Come with me. Hail Mary, baby, one quick ski. What do we have here?
Do you wanna ride or die? Talk to me.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy that's in getting pussy, right? Picture paragraphs unloaded, wise words being quoted.
Let's do it.
Weakness in the rap game is loaded.
Where my Brooklyn people here? Hey, yo, check. Hold up. Where my Brooklyn people in here? If you from Brooklyn, stand the fuck up. Hold up. I want to say one thing. 7 years ago, I've been fighting cancer. 7 years ago, I've been fighting cancer. And guess what? I'm motherfucking cancer free. Make some noise for Pretty Lou. New York City, put one finger up. If you're happy to be alive. If you're happy to be in the building. Put one finger up.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the OP. I used to move snowflakes by the ocean. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROCO. Fresh out the frying pan into the fire. Music biz #1 supplier. Fly it in a piece of paper bearing my name. I got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. That's right, Ho, not DOC, but similar to the letters. No one can do it better. I check cheddar like a food inspector. My homie Strick told me, dude, finish your breakfast. So that's what I'ma do. Take you back to the dude with the Lexus. Fast forward the Jews and the neck. Let me tell you, dudes, what I do to protect you. Shoot at you actors like movie directors.
Yeah! I said a certain temperature. Take this to the DJ. Pretty Lou. My man. Clark Kent, salute. DJ Booth, salute. Yes, Joe, salute.
Big pop up, throwing niggas off a cliff.
Get a bag.
Flips, disappear with my bitch in the Mitsubishi Eclipse. Read my lips, I kill you, blood is spilled too. Did I say thank you? I grant you 3 wishes, cause I be the genius. Niggas did that south like fat bitches in bikinis. Read between the lines, see what I see.
Let's take it to the West Coast. We are live across the world. California, to the West Coast. Let's do it.
Snoop Dogg.
Let's do it.
You know what happened with the deep Yeah. You know who's back up in this motherfucker.
Pretty Lou, check that. Come on.
The way out there. Play that shit, nigga. Yeah.
Top dog, I don't nigga burn this shit up. DPGC, my nigga turn that shit up. TLBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang this in the club, baby, you got to get up.
That's right. Hip hop. New York City, where the fuck you at? New York City, where the fuck you at? Check Pretty Lou, baby, let's do it.
There's a war going on outside the men escape from. You can run, but you can't hide forever from these streets that we done took. You walking with your head down, scared to look.
Sure,
cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. They never around when the beat cooks in my part of town. It's similar to kids.
Watch the flip.
Yeah.
All my life I've been 100 like 250. Shit changed for my bitch and her new titties. I don't see no competition, I mean who really? I don't trust his soul either, really had to move Millie. Let's talk money cause I'm into that. They know who bringing the city back. Know it's mine, give me that. I hear niggas rapping about the places they ain't really at. Still keep it true where the silly at.
One finger up for fun.
Toma lá.
Pronto llegará el día de mi suerte.
won't stop.
We up. Even though you play, we still made it to the top.
Rock Poodle. Now I'm not the one that said he's sure.
Yo, Tech, let's make something happen.
From the X side of things, forgetting something.
Hey, DJ Will.
But I think it's mine that sound like money that sound like big.
Yeah.
Down my town.
Boogie down my city, right?
Get down. To the ground, no pity. Watch the sounds, 4 pound. 20 round Millie. Get smacked silly for coming out your mug. I'm known for bouncing thugs from the tunnel to the salsa club. Don't matter to your back. Your abs. I'm pressing in the plastic. Hey, that's the track that you abnormal. Don't let me grab the rumble. To put some other tabs on you. Tonight is strong and I'm already fighting. Hiding my promoter buggers. Screaming, who the fucking riding part?
I'm Puerto Rico. 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 Let's do it. Just move, my brother. Just move, my brother. Another 3, 2, 1. New York City, make some motherfucking noise. No. New York City, make some motherfucking noise!
It's union time. I said it's union time.
Hey, yo, DJ Will.
DJ Will, love you. Let's do it.
I'm getting ready to put y'all up on something, man. Yo, when you see something ill, you know what I mean? That's boom. Anything ill you see is boom. Have me with big 6 at the curb, that's boom. Especially if you got the fully equipped kit on it, it's boom. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo.
I'm at the uptown on Dykeman, the hype thing, talking that I see only dealt with businessmen. Niggas yo. Money off and on the books. The ones who stand firm like ain't nothing slick about them. I doubt the yo. Know them niggas, them big dudes across the street. She said, yeah. They
Shot the Thriller, Ciroc, versus one time.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shots callers, brawlers. We'll be dipping in the bins with the spoilers. On the low, Jake in the Taurus.
Wanna rumble with the beat, huh? Throw a hex on the whole family. Dressed in all black like the Omen. Have your friends singing this for my homies. And you know me.
Shout to my union family, they there.
In my 6 with the left.
Whoa.
If it's murder,
you know she wrote it.
German Ruger for your ass, bitch. Keep rolling. No, you wanna feel the room, cause it's black and coated. Take your pick, got a firearm, you should've told it. Stuff. All that bullshit you kick, player hating from the sideline.
Get your own shit.
Right. I'm a good fella, kinda lady. Stash the 80s in the States. Puffy, hold me down, baby. Only female in my crew. Then I kick shit like a nigga do. Little trigger too.
I gotta fuck with the ladies. Ain't nobody fuck with the ladies all night long.
Showed up. Sorry. What'd he do?
Johnny.
What y'all know about it?
About a what?
Super. Shout out Air Magazine. Bottles. Look, pimp.
Clark Kent, what's up? DJ Scratch.
Whoa. Down your bad girl. If you're a bad
Can I fuck with some ladies in here right now? Let's do it.
Last night
what you did?
I saw you standing and I started pretending.
What you did?
I knew you.
Whoa!
I knew me too. And just like a moment, you were too.
Fastest quick on need to hear y'all.
You weren't the only one, so was I.
So what you did?
And dreamed of you ever.
Ladies, sing this shit.
Now, build up my comfort.
Next time.
Next time you come my way.
What's up?
I know just what to say.
Sing this shit.
Can we
Yo! I wanna know your name. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Round 2. Hold on, let me just say it one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for round 2.
New York City. Yeah, nigga, you gotta go get fresh, nigga.
Don't know what your money like, but a brother like me got paper. I don't know what your money like, but got paper. I got paper.
All right, Joe's changed into something fresh.
I love him so much. But you really went and took an intermission, nigga?
That's how this goes. Man.
No, it don't, nigga. This is hip hop. I didn't see no intermission at
Get
Dips
the
at
fuck
the Locks.
out of here with that
I didn't see
shit.
no intermission with the Dips and the Locks. Hey, yo, hold up. We gonna start off the second round the right way. New York City. Let's fucking go. Sanchez, are we ready?
Let's get into something.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get into something real quick, bro.
You'll never ever take my crown. New York City. It's murder. Come on. It's murder. What? It's murder. I know y'all niggas is second guessing the state out here. Bitch, I mean to make it hit records that spin like Graham. So when Flex get it, he ball me once, he ball me twice. New York City, park your car, turn off your light. Flicking your hands just cause we rule, trick to the masses. I got your attention like Daniel's hand. Everybody put a hand there one time for me like this here. New York!
Uh-oh.
It must
Beat the ass.
we got the idea. If we get any better, man, the rule gon' have to get at it. And our situation won't matter. I'm here to make you smile like the freakiest.
All right, here we go, guys.
Walk out the hall, the yards wall, rule, shot ball off the wall like MJ in the early days. It's the Angel Lopez now. Let it play.
Ja Rule comes out big. Ja Rule comes out with Ain't It Funny. Strong start. To everyone on IG Live, come join the YouTube, Rosenberg Radio on YouTube.
I spoke to her the other day.
We're doing commentary live on the verses. Rosenberg Radio on YouTube.
Next week, y'all make sure y'all come through and fuck with the guys.
Come through right now to that YouTube/Rosenberg Radio. We're doing this live, baby.
Today's hits is not today's hits.
You heard the fucking.
Oh, we gonna heat up, nigga.
Time to bring the light.
We gonna heat up.
We gonna bring the light in, you know.
Let's go, New York City.
DJ Khaled, I see you. Cooler Dre, I see you. Steve Jewelers in the building.
Let's
El
go.
Boogie, Lorena, Terrell Supplies. Let's get it.
Can't do it like that. No one else gonna get it like
All right, Fat Joe's going to a current hit.
you. If you take me back, who cares?
Shouts to everyone in the room right now.
You know that you always
She want that old thing back. Pretty young thing.
So Ja Rule comes out with Ain't It Funny. Fat Joe responds with his new joint, or newish joint.
She got a man and he's stuck in the feds.
If you're new to the room, make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit like.
Only G7s when the flights apart. Sass pesos and Turks and Caicos. Snap a dig on the first to break those. Now back to Caicos. Throw your rollies in the sky, my God, take those. Lower east side, I'm up in that wide. See me on the floor with all we caught side. Patties on deck, you know I'm loving them. Still in the me, we got it.
Waiting on that sunshine, but I think I need that back.
Come on.
Do it like that.
Yeah, no one else gonna get it like.
So I argue, yeah.
Will you take me? Yeah.
Both coming out with some ladies joints.
Crack man and I'm at it again. Silk shirts and a couple of chains. I go deeper and deeper. Sign a prenup, you know it's cheaper to keep her. Crack work in a two-seater. Take you in Milan, you can keep your feet up. Take care, you can bring up the dollar. Kiss it better.
Waiting on that sunshine, but I think I need that.
Come on, ladies. Can't do it like. No one else gonna get it like. Pull up.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you. Shouts to B Mole, Christopher Valentine, J Soul, Hakeem Johnson, Juan Ep Love. Tried to get Syph on here, but he's out and about somewhere.
I'm here putting these classics on the motherfucking stage.
Shouts to Hurt.
These shits is 20 fucking years old.
NB, what up? Bear Down, what up?
Today. Give me another one.
I'll tell you what, man. One thing we can't deny, man, these girls love these Ja records, boy.
What?
I wanna be a trust
man. Love man. Not yet, ladies. We're gonna do it right now. You ready?
Girls do love this tune. No denying that, man.
Love me. You're putting it on there. You must be. Come on.
One Ep streams, please. New One Ep out today. With Mathematics from Wu-Tang.
This is no intention of being the vision of women.
Shouts to Marcus.
My down there. Still, my queen's riches cause look clean.
Amazing Grace, the DJ.
That man, there's no in between.
Shouts to Mina.
You. Who else gonna put it on you? Like the rule in God will leave example. Children and fools in your knife. Who gonna look after you? Now when I say murder, y'all say ink.
I'll tell you what. This setup is definitely better than the Ring.
Say ja.
That's one thing. Maybe the Ring was good for the Locks and Dipset. I prefer this, I think.
Murder. When I say ja, y'all say rule. Ja.
Wow, Tony, you think about this record every day?
Ja.
Shouts to OY's M. Thank you for supporting Juanette, man.
Thank you.
Joe Dretch.
Jesus is Lord. Thank you. That's my brother. Thank God y'all said that shit with him.
This is too
Let's
easy.
Oh, Irv's on stage.
Shit. Let's go. Hey. It's in the DNA. It's in the DNA.
Hey, this my nigga.
It's a different DNA. Salam alaikum, Dubai. Russian.
Talk your shit, crack. Pull up in the big boy, drop to the big boy yacht. Too many panics and leaps to make the big
Shouts to
boy
Dre.
I got one of those.
Bill Streets in the finish
chateau. That's big meats, what he know about Joe. I'm fly like Jay, get mines with Jay.
Got every pretty bitch trying to ride my way. Got a handsome waist in the face. Lay up in the crib in my nerve.
All day,
Wait for nothing.
to something.
Now I'm pushing the button to the right. In the jury like a it on the 8. When I'm talking on the cake. When I'm
Shouts to Ka. I wish that was Ka. The artist Ka. I'd be geeked if that was Ka. Don't think he's a YouTube chatter kind of guy.
It's free, so you got cake, but it's something to see.
All I know is how they keep it super clear.
Good head.
On your shoulder, then it's super there.
Winners in the text.
I get so excited.
I got a new
flex, and I think I
check them out.
All I want is how they keep it super clear. Good head on your shoulder.
Keep it super there.
When you send a text, I get so excited.
I got a new flex,
and I think I like it. Ooh, yeah. I'm so excited.
I got a new flex.
I got a new flex. I'm so excited.
I got a new flex,
and I think I like it.
New York City. We gonna walk these dogs.
I would not have played that record though.
You know what it is.
They working on their list.
This track is too easy.
Hey yo, Ja, I hear one fan screaming for you.
Hold on.
He took the dollar count.
Oh, Wise, you rock.
Come here.
Hold on. Yo, Crack's a comedian.
Go, Ja Rule. Go, Ja Rule.
We should get Crack back up here to do a comedy show for y'all like next week or some shit. But
Shit like that.
I'm like, this shit is getting too easy. Just give me something. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna have fun with it now.
What is this?
Whoa. Damn, it's a problem. It's a problem. Yo, fly this one fuck around for a minute. New York City. Let me talk to him. Yup. Motherfuckers, y'all want war with the God? Come on, y'all know better. I put holes in your leather. Remix the sweater, cause I bet the folks wetter than no shit from poppin'. Better come at me properly. Niggas better off popping me, but I believe I'm scared to clap the banners. And the fact that I'm unpredictable gives me the advantage. What the fuck am I speaking Spanish, niggas? I got to tell y'all in detail how we murder niggas. Handle your business. The ain't just religious. Murder for sacrifice. Throwing them niggas, that means murder for life. And I die for that red flag.
If you're new in the chat room, I'm posting people's comments up now. If you're in here right now, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, please. That's the most important.
Following the footsteps of the Lord that gave me. If I go crazy, you say, I'ma blame it on the world for what I became. Cause they gave me all the fame and the money, man. For me, you're not gone. So the world can catch a nigga with his lights on.
I'm not dyeing my beard. I actually have a little gray spot, like right here. I do have a gray spot. This is not dyed, I promise.
My black people.
This is bad for you. Yo, Ja, don't nobody know that shit, Ja.
Nobody knows that shit. That is correct.
Do me a favor. Don't do some shit we don't know.
15, they don't know. Go
Let's
ahead.
take it to the gods.
It's your turn.
Yo soy el negro principal. Es siete más guapo. ¡Qué vuelta! Let's go!
Ass up, face down.
Let's go!
It's a pretty note.
Yes! Pretty ass up, face down! Yeah! Yes! Ass up, face down! Yes! Ass up, face down!
I promise I will tell you guys when I start dyeing my beard.
Ass up, face down!
I'm sure I will,
Don't know what?
but I haven't yet.
Like this bitch up, chandelier, and then pussy like voodoo. Santeria, bitch, a man ain't getting money like me. Bitch, a little bitch drop.
Today, guys, I'm on StreamYard, but I'm running it through an A10 Mini Pro from Blackmagic
Still telling.
on a Canon RP.
Still telling. Look at these niggas that they come. Niggas still telling. Ass up, face down. Hey. Yes. Ass up, face down.
This song was cool. I wouldn't have played this either. Joe still has other records in the stash of underground hits that I would play over this. Jay, he's giving Ja an opening right now. I'll say that. Ja has an opening.
Hey, I'm gonna take this round off. Go ahead, Sanchez. Give him one of them shits that I wrote for somebody. Do this to
Don't make me play Candy Shop because I produced that beat.
Smile. It's just those rainy days.
Oh, this nigga going crazy.
Sun comes out and shines again. Smile for me, smile for me. All those
Rainy day. I didn't know Ja produced this.
Smile. We're always living so crazy and sexy and cool, and we begin to love it. All of the heartache and pain of the world, I'm thinking nothing.
You know I wrote that, right?
I still talk to Action Bronson. Of course I do.
You know I produced Candy Shop, right, Ja Rule?
So what? That shit is whack.
Okay.
Oh, well, Ja Rule just called Candy Shop whack. Here comes 50 Cent out of nowhere. It's like saying Candyman's name 5 times. Never fucked with rainy days at all. Hit subscribe right now while we have a break for rainy days, everyone. I need all those subs as I build this channel back, so definitely make sure you hit those subscriptions.
wrong.
Nobody loves the rain. Instead, they always see the fall. Let me talk to him one time.
Joe, Fat Joe already did The Enemy. He did it third. He actually started out with, if you got here late, Fat Joe started with Flo Joe, My Lifestyle, and The Enemy. So he won for me from the beginning.
Kiss the clouds on the rainy days. Smile for you when the skies are gray, babe. Cause I'm a teardrop away from crying and a few shots away from dying. Dear Lord, would you shower my pain? Let it rain on me. While I cherish the air I breathe. I'm an angel that can't soar, can't fly. And I'm happy that Lord knows why.
Yo.
Oh,
I love that song.
Trying to wash
That's my sister Mary. I love that song. I love that song.
What y'all expect
I love
from
that
me?
song.
I'm the singing rapper, nigga. You ain't surprising them by telling them that. They know what the fuck I do. They know what I came to do. Put that work in, nigga.
Shit like that.
Static Select. How you doing, my brother? We're the beautiful independent ladies in this motherfucker tonight. Where the ladies at? My beautiful sisters at? Make some motherfucking noise. This is where, hold up. No, Rem, this ain't for that, Rem. Don't shoot. Could you sing Chris's part? Let's go.
I sure can.
New York!
Don't you be holding back your love. Don't you be holding back.
That's pretty good.
What up? You gonna what up? You gonna what up? You gonna what up?
Yeah.
I used to what? I used to what? Shorty gotta be one. Mean shoe game. The bitch bad headed and even since you I'm talking Janet, baby Kim K. I heard Rihanna. She likes it. Come on. Quit playing, girl. You know that.
So Fat Joe finally decides to dip into the R&B bag. Remember, he's still got What's Love in the stash.
Like Dirty Diana.
It's unfortunate for Fat Joe because when you talk about that era, he's not going to play We Thuggin' featuring R. Kelly anymore.
I got a big ego. It's too strong. You said
But that was a joint, let's just be honest.
loving how it lasts long. Leave the sheets cushy. Fucking with the mask on. That's that COVID pussy. Your body shivers the trouble collision. Every stroke. Pussy wetter than ever. Never sing a roll. Let's go, ladies. Come on. In the end, girl, you're gonna.
Just, guys, I'm fighting to stay here for you. I really got a pack to go home for Yom Kippur tomorrow. If they don't win me back in the next round or two, maybe the end of this stream. And I know girls love this record. It's a good tune. Another round's a good tune. But I don't know.
Shorty gotta be one. Me shoe game. The chick bad, better than any chick that you name. I'm talking Janet, maybe Kim K. I heard Rihanna. She likes it freaky.
Are you singing?
Nigga, I gotta sing back.
Are you singing? Did I hear him singing?
Love seeing Irv there with Ja.
Singing no more tonight. Because I can do it all. I can sing. Or I can
I'll tell you one thing about Fat Joe and Ja Rule. They both look great. Like age-wise, they both look really great.
New York City, let's fucking get into something. Let's go, Sam.
It makes you realize, oh, here we go. All right. Good move by Ja Rule. There we go. About time. But going this way may not help Ja Rule. That's the problem. As he goes this way, I don't think it helps him in the long run, even though it's his best song so far of this round.
I go by the name of the Mighty Rule. How you living? Yeah. We about to get into a real thing. Oh, I like when the cameras is on.
Shana Tova.
Cameras is on me. New York.
I'll tell you what, though, Ja Rule looks tremendous.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Come on. Right there. What we gonna do? New York. Clap back. We gon' let's take it to war, nigga. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. We gon' let's take it to war. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. We gon'
I'm trying. Let's get this number over 150. We'll see.
Yo, fuck what they hollering about rule, nigga. Here's the real. I pop your top like champagne bottle to chill. I'm nothing but ice. Now send it up to the greatest. Tell them I'm nice too. Put some nice grooves to egg roll like juice, man. I'm on G-Bob and J, and we slinging soccer fields and yeah. You don't respect that. I get your mind rewound and hit it push back. You don't want that. I send them to the mall. Keep my bitches bouncy for sure. In the club, no gun. Got them taking it off. Can't help that. I'm the nigga that puts it down once I hit that. To the moment of my back, to the moment of throwback. West 44 Lakers. It's make no mistakes with these FT plays. We never see you with a gun in your face. When you got one in your waist, clap back, nigga. We gon' clap back. We gon' let's take it to war, nigga. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. We gon' let's take it to war. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. We gon' let's take it to war. We gon' clap back. We gon' take it to war, nigga.
Oh, shout out to Preem. Shout out to Preem.
Big shout out to my nigga Preem. For sure, for
Shout
sure.
out my nigga Big Frank.
We love you, Preem.
Too. Listen, I make songs for the ladies too. This is where he fucked up at. And baby, I won't tell. Oh, you forgot about this one.
Hey. Fresh off the runway, pair white nights. Phantom top jock on that I-95.
Pink sand sucker suit, Hoover eye. On my way to Pontiac and why? Now I ain't gotta tell you
different boys pop bottles.
your mommy's looking like America's top model. She says she earring, look at that thing. That's even bigger than the rock of my brain. Now she got a man,
place for the horse.
I'm like, come on, ma, you know me run New York.
Chasing the background, pushing the bed. Says he got brains, so I'm looking ahead.
And I'm looking for bread, I gotta eat on each street. 6, 17, 5 by the holla G. Now I'm a real G do real things. And I can keep
a secret, it's a song that I sing, y'all mean?
If you don't want me to.
Not a big I won't tell guy.
Hey, ladies.
I'll never do that to you.
Pull up. Listen, guys, and the people at home, this is when you realize, holy shit, this nigga got hits. You stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yo,
I hope you ain't bust your load.
That didn't ring
Whoa,
off like
chill.
that, right? Yo,
you really?
He just said, yo, that ain't hit on. Let that crap.
Performing these last.
Check it out.
Where's Black Tie and them boys
Check it out. You can't fool the people, Crack. They know what
you crazy.
They know what they're hearing.
Oh, I'm fooled then.
You can't fool them.
I'm going to keep lying to myself.
Fuck all that. Check this out. I want to do something right now to this building because this is New York City. This is the Mecca of motherfucking hip hop. I want to show y'all.
There's Rob Markman. What up, Rob?
What's going on, Pete?
Let's hear where Ja goes here.
3 parts. We got the East Coast, we got the West Coast, and we got the South. And so I'm gonna break this down in that fucking order tonight. We gonna do something real fucking special. Tonight, since we fucking doing this for the world over and everybody's watching on Instagram, on Twitter, on Triller, wherever you at, rep your set right now, nigga. I'm gonna do this just like this, real simple. Y'all gonna represent the East Side tonight. When I point to y'all like this here on the count of 3, I want y'all
to set up. It gotta be spectacular.
I was about to say big setup, Rob.
Y'all got that? Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, East Side. Oh yeah, y'all got that. I'm gonna come over here and y'all gonna represent.
Now this is a smart play though, I think, for Ja, because he is at least as good a performer, if not better performer for Fat Joe than Fat Joe. So I think leaning in here is not a bad idea.
1, 2, 3. Oh, y'all got to do better than that.
That did not sound very good, though, Rob.
Nah,
This is the power of motherfucking hip hop. All y'all in the middle, I want y'all to represent the South.
Now, listen, Rob, I saw your comment that you think Ja's winning. And it's funny because I think Ja's winning in round 2, but I really thought Fat Joe was pretty dominant in round 1.
I think, look, man, and I love records like The Enemy, John Blaze. I don't think Flojo was a bad place to start. I don't think that was a great record even when it dropped. Doing the Don Cartagena record.
Okay, that was Don. I'll give you Don
record.
Cartagena without Diddy was a bad choice.
Yeah. I thought Twins was dope. I thought Twins would bring Remy out for Twins. Also, the other thing, you can't play the pun record and say because I executive produced it, I could play that record. That's a different. I think, Joe, there was a couple missteps, and these Rule records are just too big. They ring off, man.
Motherfucking love.
This is I Cry. What is this?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
See, now this is what, look, people hugging in the background, Irv's hugging people. I mean, so here's the interesting part, Rob, is that I Cry is a big record, right? And I never want to hear it in my life. Like, I was in radio already when I Cry came out. So, like, this is never going to be something I would play. Would you ever play I Cry?
For me, it's different because this record dropped around the time. So, yeah, and just personal, my cousin was murdered the same year this record dropped. And when I was leaving his funeral, went in the car, turned on the radio for some escapism. This is the first song that I hear, and I bust out crying. You know what I'm saying? So for me, this song hit different. Like, so it's a little unfair. There's a lot of sentiment.
But that's a relevant point. And rest in peace to your cousin. That's a relevant point, though, because you're not the only one who had experiences like that because Ja's records were so massive and mainstream.
Yeah.
Like
but,
that's what happens with records that are big. They hit you for moments. That is a thing.
But you know what it is with this record, though, he tapped into a sentimental. We all have somebody who lost. So where does Joe go from here? Like, where does Joe go in to tap into that sentimental thing? You know what I'm saying? That thing that makes you feel something. And Joe has great records, but I don't know that he has many that hit you like this. You know what I'm saying?
Not that are commercial.
Maybe the one with Tony Sunshine. What was the one with Tony Sunshine? The All I Need record?
The fact that you said what's the one with it, though, is part of the problem.
All I need is that's a good
all I need
anniversary. It's a good anniversary. You know what I'm saying? It's in the same lane. It's a good counter for this.
By the way, Joe just made good with Lil Mo. He just said, "Give it up for Lil Mo. She's a living legend." He just made good for the line earlier.
Right.
So I had to make a phone call. Let's go, my brother. Let it rip.
Get a partner. With Nelly? Is Nelly coming out?
Oh yeah. I mean, but Mark, but Rob, this is the problem. Is Rob? Do people fuck with this song?
I never
like. It's exciting to see Nelly, but who fucks with this?
I never liked this record. I think if Joe look, and it really is the type of fan you want to appeal to, right? I think Joe was now trying to play too much into Ja's lane. Like, we still didn't hear Shit Is Real Part 2. Hustling is a key to success. Like, Joe has a lot of kind of underground.
I don't think we're gonna hear Success, bro.
But I'd rather hear Success than this.
Me too.
I'd rather hear Shit Is Real. He got to let Shit Is Real off rather than this.
I would rather hear Shit Is like. The thing is, I don't think there's a win here because you get a cheap pop, as we say in wrestling, for bringing out Nelly. But who actually likes? Once they give that initial cheer for seeing Nelly, what are you really getting from this?
This wasn't a great record. This
Bro,
was,
you've never listened to this song by choice. You have never listened to this song by choice. And how about this? Did it play on the radio much either? It never played on the radio when I was on the radio.
It had a little bit. I think that whole album was weird for Joe because that might have been his first independent album. Don't. It was just a weird transition, but that was around the time of the 50 Beat. This was that All or Nothing album, and there just wasn't a lot from this that resonated, and that says a lot because Joe always had something that resonated.
This was in the immediately post. This is a couple years after Lean Back.
Yeah, this had to be after Lean Back. This
Like
was
maybe a year or two after.
Yeah, My Faux Fall was on this album. That was the one where he was dissing 50. So
See, this is why you get Rob Markman from Genius, because he's got the stats on him.
Nah, I'm going off. Yeah, I'm going off the head for this. Pause. I'm looking it up now though.
I would have made Nelly take his shirt off. If I'm bringing Nelly out, I'm saying, hey, Nelly, listen, you got to go the whole way, bro. Take the shirt off for the ladies. I need it all.
What you gonna do?
This is hilarious.
So what does Ja Rule have left in the tank, by the way?
Look.
Now he's good. Okay, now this is a cheat code, Rob. Oh, and he is taking the clothes off.
It's not Joe's record. He heard you, Pete. That's what it was. He heard you. But this is not Joe's record. He can't get a point for this.
He can't get a point for this.
Look,
This is just making a concert.
Did Joe do Make It Rain yet?
Not yet. He has Make It Rain in the stash. He has What's Love in the stash, obviously. He has Lean Back in the stash, obviously.
What's Love is going to be tough because is Ashanti coming out? Like What's Love is when he plays What's Love, Ja Rule's going to say, I wrote that record for you. I gave you the beat with the hook in place and you filled in the verses. What's Love is still kind of a Ja Rule record.
That is so true. In fact, his voice was originally on the record and was taken off of it.
Yeah, they had to replace him with Armageddon for the single.
The uncredited Armageddon, I believe, on that record.
Yeah. The other thing.
Go ahead.
Talk controversy. I don't think Joe plays We Thuggin' with R. Kelly, which was a big.
He does not. I just said that. It's one of his biggest records, and he won't play it, right?
Right. Yeah.
He's not going to play that.
Right.
Could you say it? And could you do it? I think you could do it and just play your verse, because you can't rewrite history. The song happened.
Yeah. But the hook is what people remember. You know what I'm saying?
I think the biggest part is, ooh, it's really just the beginning.
Right.
Let's see where Ja goes.
I'm getting so much.
Hey, yo,
I swear to God.
Crack me too, nigga. Don't worry about it, nigga.
Brother.
I love you too, my nigga.
Let's turn
Oh,
up.
but at least they're turning into love now. Here we
Time
go.
to turn up, nigga. It's time to turn up.
It's time to
Let's
turn up. You want to turn up?
Go ahead.
You want to turn up?
Let's go.
Sanchez, are we ready?
He got too many of these.
It's got a lot of these, man.
I know.
I tell you what was the wild cards though, and they're pretty much unbeatable records. What a Ja Rule, Murder Inc. records, the group, the Jay-Z, Ja Rule, DMX records. Those are tough to beat.
Here we go. By the way, now you talk about a cheat code. One of the finest women on planet Earth. Literally, she's a bottle of red wine that just gets better by the year.
Keep going, man, because I know your girl is watching, so keep going.
She's definitely watching. It's funny. My girl is who I think of too, because a lot of these records. One day we were driving, and she was like, "Can I play some Ja Rule records?" And she went through Ja Rule records that she loves. And my girl's 32.
And you ain't kick her out the car? I'm surprised you ain't kick her out the car.
I know. And the thing is, there's a lot of them. She's like, "Oh, let me play one more. Let me play one more. Let me play one more." And I'm like, damn, I forgot there are a lot of these records. Now, my girl's from Queens, so little bias included in that. But no matter what, girls love these records. You can't deny it.
Yeah.
And also, let's give Lil Mo an early MVP vote for her performance for Put It On Me tonight. It was incredible.
Yeah, no, I'm glad they made up too, because I was beef between them for a minute.
Oh, really? I didn't remember that.
She always said that she didn't get properly paid for those records. She always had kind of a beef with the business around those records. You know what else Joe can play? But again, this is just for guys like you and me, Peter. The first Terror Squad album, songs like "Bring It On," with the Alchemist beat, classic. Street, grimy, gutter. That's that Stretch and Bobbito era. I don't know if he gets those off though. I don't know if those work here.
No, he's not going to play Envy. He's not going to play Firewater. You know, my favorite, Rob, you're one of the few who would appreciate this. If you're going to play Flojo, I would rather have you play Find Out. I fucking love the record Find Out. He's not going to play that. By the way, shout out to my girl. She's actually here and she's clarifying. She said she, quote, went through Ashanti records, not Ja Rule records. I apologize, babe.
But
you're right.
But the funny thing is that in your mind they equated to the same thing.
It's the same thing. Like Ashanti records, Ja Rule records, they're the same records to me. I wasn't playing any of them on my college show. I was playing them all on the commercial station.
Yeah. Fat Joe can also do the Bet Your Man Can't Do It Like That. That's a little more of a poppy record, but
maybe the move. Right, what do you think, Rob? Do you think the move would have been better if he talked about Pun and instead of playing Still Not a Player, played 100%?
I don't think it matters because he's not on any of the records.
But he
didn't produce any of the records.
But you don't get any credit for discovery and executive production.
No,
he brought us one of the greatest who ever lived, sheerly through Joe. Pun does not get signed without Fat Joe. You don't get to include any of that in the verses because early on it feels like that was part of what the verses battles were.
Yeah, but I think it still was the technical writing aspect and the technical producing aspect. I can't give him credit for you had to have a hand, a technical hand in the record. You can't just play 100%. I think what they did with Twins was amazing. I think that was one of the highlights of the night was Remy coming out and then performing Twins together.
That was well amazing.
Done. But I can't give him points if he didn't make a beat. He doesn't have a production credit on the record. If he produced those records, he'd have a production credit.
The irony is Pun could play Joe records, but Joe couldn't play Pun records.
Well, because the legend has it is that, I've heard, or if you've been following the Cuban Link saga and the Joe having writers saga, he's been accused of having writers. Some say that I've heard that Pun wrote the I Shot Ya verse, the LL Cool J verse. I don't know if that's confirmed. I've never been able to confirm it.
I think it's fair to guess that Pun was helping on all the records around that time. We all make the joke, he makes the joke of he must have found Pun's book.
Right.
Hold on. Okay. Maybe that's how they agreed to do it, was a little split.
Yeah, they has it. This might be the finale.
Now, I'll tell you what, though. Of all the commercial ones that Ja has with Ashanti, I would argue this is bigger than all of them, Rob.
I'll tell you what, I got a fun fact for you. And I looked it up. I didn't know this off the top. This record was number 2 on the Hot 100.
Oh, don't tell me number 1 was a Ja Rule record.
Was J-Lo and Ja Rule, Ain't That Funny, blocked this record from being number 1.
Wow, that is a very fun fact. I'm gonna steal that tomorrow morning. That's very good.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that Irv told Joe, because they brought this record to Joe and said, yo, Ashanti singing the hook, but this is just a demo. You're Puerto Rican. We know you know J-Lo. Get J-Lo to be on this record. And Joe heard the record and said, no, I love the way Ashanti sounds. Keep Ashanti on it.
But how about this, though? Do you agree with that statement that I just thought of right now? That for all of the Ja and Ashanti records, this one trumps them all? As a DJ, I would say, forced to choose one, I would choose this.
Yeah.
If I was trying to save a party, I would choose this over any of the Ja ones, except for maybe I'm Real. But that's not not Ashanti.
That's J-Lo. Yeah, that's J-Lo.
That's J-Lo.
Always on Time. Always on Time might be the only one that rivals this, and I think this is a bigger record than Always
This
on
is big,
Time.
and this hits a little harder too.
Yeah.
Here we go, the big part.
I'ma put it on you, girl. I'ma put it on you, girl. Got to do with it, baby.
Best part of the record right there.
Yeah. We still didn't get Lean Back yet.
Say it again.
We still didn't get Lean Back yet.
We did not get Lean Back yet.
So, there's a finale coming.
Damn, Ashanti.
What a run Ashanti's having.
So fucking beautiful.
Listen.
Thank you.
Oh, Ashanti and Nelly on the same stage too? That's
Hold up, let me tell you something. Out of all the hooks I ever wrote, I wish I'd have kept that one.
Ooh.
Let's show them where this shit started at.
Look at the counter though. Pete, I told you.
Yo, I gotta tell you, Rob. I gotta tell you, your man Ja might be stealing it right here. Damn.
I think he stole it. I think he's been running away with this. Because he has Joe. Joe is playing his game. He's forced Joe to, and you know this with wrestling and just even the sports, right? Like, and in boxing, particularly, style makes fights. So,
if you dictate the pace, you can change the other fighter.
Yeah, and Ja is forcing Joe to play his game, and I don't think Joe can keep up with these type of records.
Now, do we think there's any big surprises left in the stash as we come down to what I'm guessing is around the last? It should be the last 3 or 4 songs right now.
The only thing Joe can do to potentially save this is do the lean back remix and bring out Marshall and Mace. It's the only thing. Outside of that, it's over, man.
Okay. Yo, that would be, I got to tell you. And I will say this. We are overdue for a, because let me take a moment to give Hot 97 its due, right? Like the pulling people out on stage thing is a summer jam phenomenon that has now taken over all of music, right?
Yeah.
And we have not had that, like, we have not had the Versus summer jam moment where people shock you with who they bring out. That has not happened in a Versus yet.
Right. I think the closest might have been Redman and Meth. And that was weird because they were working in tandem, but them bringing out EPMD was cool. Like we've had
that was
some
great
cool moments, but
that wasn't even remotely a battle.
Yeah.
Those are just two best friends playing together.
Yeah, there hasn't been the Jay-Z Michael Jackson moment yet.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, this would be this would have been a doable one. I would have thought this could happen.
Wayne's not coming out. Yeah, Wayne's not coming. Wayne hates New York. Wayne.
I know Wayne is New York averse, but it happens. I've seen it.
Listen, I understand why Wayne doesn't want to come to New York anymore ever since the gun arrest. I get it.
Well, listen, this is the thing about Rob. This is why I stopped carrying illegal guns. You have to be mindful when you. Oh, you heard I'm still packing.
Yeah, man. It's wild out there on Hudson Street, man.
Oh man, hey Rob, listen, man. I'll let you go to sleep. Thank you for jumping on here, man. You literally, there are a few people who I know I can talk to who are going to offer me things I absolutely didn't think of, and one of the problems with me is. I am influenced by smart people when I talk to them, and you have kind of helped reshape the way I've seen this entire thing because you know me, I was so open off of my lifestyle and the enemy off top that it took me a long time to realize this was closer than I was giving it credit for.
Yeah, no, for sure. And those are great records, bro. Like the enemy, like my lifestyle might be my favorite Joe record. The enemy,
and he came out so strong.
Classic. Yeah, but. Yeah, I think he should have stayed in that lane and just double down on that because he has a million of those.
That's a great point. All right, man. I appreciate you for joining, Rob. Thank you, man.
It's all love, my brother.
Rob Markman from Genius and rapper extraordinaire himself. Go stream his music as well. We appreciate you, Rob. Peace, bro.
Appreciate you too, man. We'll catch up. Peace.
Later. Bear, what are you doing? No. Don't sit on my camera. Move. Come here. Move.
Queens, nigga. You know how we give it up in Queens, right? My nigga, the legendary motherfucking Run from Run DMC called me and said, give it to him. I said, I will, Unc. We had a whole lot of superstars on this stage here tonight. But I want y'all to know one thing. This is my motherfucking house. Stop that shit.
All right. Thanks to Rob Markman for coming through. I got to go to bed. Let's wrap this thing up, guys.
New York City. When I say what's my motherfucking name,
Uh-oh.
y'all know what time it is. New York. Let's go, nigga. What's my motherfucking name? Stop that shit.
Bring out J-Lo, bro.
They heard me correct.
Bringing out J-Lo would have been the move.
City. We in the Mecca motherfucking hip hop. This is verses. This is Ja Rule. This is Fat Joe. This is history. This is legendary, iconic shit. I don't give a fuck.
There you go. There you go.
What's my motherfucking name? Yo, what's my motherfucking name? Going back to the spirit chain, I'm analyzing the game.
And the game done chose me.
The bring pain, the pussy niggas and pussy hoes going to say.
Ever since you told me.
There's only room for two. I've been making less room for you.
Only God can hold
Come on, hug me, love me, judge me. The only man that lady.
Holla.
I met some.
What?
It's like they're my appetite.
Has Ja Rule shocked the world today?
And when I'm feeling, who's gonna comfort my only.
Yo, guys, we're going to wrap up soon. So if you're in the room, make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit like. Make sure you subscribe to Juan Ep is Life if you love this hip hop talk. Yeah, yeah. Is Lean Back next? We're gonna wait. We're waiting till we hear Lean Back. We gotta stay. Bear, we gotta stay till we hear Lean Back. Did Ja Rule come back and win this thing? We'll be on Hot 97 bright and early tomorrow, breaking it all down all day.
I've been thinking about the relationship, and I want to know is this as good as it gets? Supposed to be through the worst times
And the best times,
but it was our time.
even when it was.
Hard times, not even looking at me, smiling at me, acting like it wasn't happening, but not knowing that we're growing and we're getting married. Hard time, straight up, bitch. I'm here to get it. Let's ride it in the beds, head blowing in the wind, sugar sitting on my shit. Hey, nasty, you know me, but you still be fucking your baby. What? The way you walk, the way you move, the way you talk, the way you stare, the way you look, the style you look, the way you smile, the way you smell, drive me wild. New York, what do they say?
Shit like that, shit like that. Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Your turn.
Oh no, y'all got this for a homicide.
A body.
Nigga, that's lollipop music.
There was
Black.
a body caught in
That
New York
shit,
City.
lolly. Yo,
Body.
no, hold on. Don't get me bad, man. Yo, listen, man. He said a body. Are you nuts?
I love it.
That's lollipop shit.
I love
Listen.
it.
That's bubblegum shit right there.
That's top
Listen,
10 shit.
Can I get my
That's
sister
number
Shanti
one.
out here?
That's number one
That's
for
all I've been
11
doing.
weeks shit.
That's all I've been doing is number
11
one.
weeks.
I'm going to give you another number one.
Jesus Lord.
I'm going to give you a number one for 47 weeks after this
Man, your
shit.
shit, Jesus
Come here, man. It's
Christmas.
only 52 weeks in a year.
11 weeks
It's only
straight.
52 weeks in a year. My shit was number one for 47 weeks. You got me fucked
Hey, yo,
up.
Crack.
Sis, come here.
Crack.
Shut up.
I was
This is
on
a
the
good
fucking
one.
billboard for
Come here.
half the year,
Come here,
nigga.
Shanti.
What are
Don't
you
listen to
talking
this
about?
guy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's not hear the filth.
Are you back to save him
Sis, I'm
again?
trying to do. Let me talk, please.
Are you back to save him
I
again?
told you the
Listen.
streets need a body.
Oh
Listen,
my
hold
God.
on. Listen, I got my sisters out here. I want to let y'all know that I appreciate both of you. Y'all been holding me down for so many years, and I love y'all so much. I want to give you something
Facts, Wesley.
because y'all deserve it. Let me see your Rich, man. Give my sister some shit.
Oh, here we go.
You know, big money shit. Get my
Oh.
sister's big money shit.
Oh, wow.
Come on, open that shit up, man. Let them see.
Hold on. He just give him a Birkin bag on stage.
My sister some shit, nigga. Big
I
money
love it.
shit.
I
We blow
love
the
it.
whole bag over here,
I
man.
love it. I love
Give
it.
my sister some shit.
That's right, man. Gifts. I love it.
Yeah, you know what the fuck. Danny boy. Yeah.
He
Let
done
them
brought
see,
this
Danny.
shit to
Get
a
out the
new
way.
level, man.
Let's go.
Post.
Sis,
Post salute.
I know
Yo.
you like that, sis.
He done brought
I
this
know
shit
you
to
like that. Damn,
circus
sis.
tricks and shit.
Damn, sis. There's another one for
Oh
you.
my God.
Here's another one. Lady Soda, man. Ladies, you know what the fuck this is. You know I'm your brother that love you. You know I love
Right, see,
Yes,
salute.
sis.
I love that. I love
Oh my God. Thank you.
Sis, I love you so much. Mom, I love you. Hold up, sis. Move out the way.
Thank Hermes. Thank Hermes for the
the streets
sponsorship.
want a body.
Thank Hermes for the sponsorship.
Let's go.
Is it Hermes? Sorry, I don't recognize the bag.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Can't get over how great Remy looks. Yeah, Remy's acceptance of the bag, that moment was a little weird.
Do that shit. Do that shit. Do it.
It was a nice flex, though. I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool.
Give a fuck about your thoughts on this happiness, nigga. We from the Bronx, New York. Shit happen. Kicks clap. Let it start the place. Have the niggas in the squad. Got a score on their face. I wish the cold world and this is ice. Have a meal for the charm, nigga. This is life. I got the feet. I'm in front of the building. Trinity, yeah. 10 years in logistics. Still figure me back. As a younger, too much to cope with. Why you think? Motherfuckers nickname the cook. Oh shit. Should have been called on robbery.
Stash.
I maybe ran lost. I did it all up with the beats to the just as long. I knew me and my niggas was all about.
All right, y'all. Hopefully, we don't miss anything too crazy. Make sure y'all hit like right now and hit subscribe right now. Appreciate y'all hanging out for all the commentary tonight. Maybe we'll do this again on the next verses. Yeah, I got to go to sleep, y'all. I'm back on Hot 97 at 6 in the morning to break this all down again. Happy Yom Kippur, Shana Tova to all the Jews. Shouts to Joe, Remy, Ja Rule, Irv, to the Wizard. Shouts to my girl, Miss Hatton. 740 Fizz Off. One of the greatest lines in hip hop history. Walk around the metal detectors.
Really ain't a need for it. VIP sections.
Reckless check it.
Started relaxing now.
Money ain't a thing, nigga. We still the same niggas. Slow shit, thing. Now we run the shit.
I said my niggas so dance. We just pull up our pants in.
Man. Peace, guys. Appreciate y'all.